Hello, everyone. We are live from the void, getting ready to play Final Fantasy XVI once again. For the first time, but for the second time.
Yes.
Second stream of our first playthrough. We are Clive.
Oh my gosh, I forgot his name!
His name is Clive. Our mom fucked her dad, but not in the normal way. Got him killed, along with our little baby brother, who we probably killed.
Yeah,
Wow.
I definitely think so.
Being Ifrit, and he was the Phoenix. So yeah, hell of a start.
Just a normal Tuesday, I'm sure. But we haven't actually, gotten into... I don't think our characters made any, decisions yet?
I mean, we decided we were going to become the best swordsman so that we could be a shield for our brother. We saw how that turned out.
Yeah. That story arc immediately dead-ended into the corpse of our child brother.
Looks cool having a flashback, though.
Yeah.
Right off the gate. Set up our characters, our shitty situation. We seem to be some sort of slave, like a mark on our face. We're on a mission in order, I believe, to kill another summoner, which they call...
Not
Icons?
hosts. No. Icons are the things.
Yeah.
But the people...
Dominance.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, let's see
That was a choice.
where we left off. So there's a war going on over there. Titan and Shiva were battling before.
Lots of little people died, including our shield brother, the guy who went up in a puff of red smoke.
He definitely died. We did not think him deserving of a Phoenix down, apparently. He stayed dead.
How could that have helped him?
That it resurrects the dead. So that's its job. What it does. You can buy them in the shop for like 200 gil.
Trails are gone.
I don't know about this.
But doesn't there have to be
Do
like
you
a
think
body?
retreating
or
army and
something?
their dominant will fare any better?
I've gotten pretty messed up in some Final Fantasy games.
Can you
Used
look
them.
down that?
There's corpses. Yes, I can.
Nice. They're all very not squished completely flat.
Yep. We're fighting over this crystal mountain because the crystals give power.
Oh, I thought that was just left over from
Shiva? Might be, but we are fighting over crystal mountain.
Watch where you're stepping off of.
Can't go off.
Oh. I miss back
It
when
may not
games-
look like a hallway, but it is a hallway.
By the flames.
It's a hallway with big windows. I miss back when you could just fall off the edge of something, and you just hear a.
Like our Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time playthrough.
Yeah. I like it when it's a really manly scream. Like you're using your entire throat down into your bronchioles.
Dragon Ball Z scream.
Yeah.
All these items. Probably need them. It's been 5 days and kind of forget how combat works. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's very DMC.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Probably the children in the
Wait.
middle.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant. Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodox is a
Get her.
backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin.
We are playing.
Only their
together.
priests are allowed to perform the rites of
Playing
priming,
Attack on Titan.
and I see many. We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please. Oh, that's how they keep her in line.
I think so.
Keep children around to behead. Just
Off the island.
Got the Tobikine helmet.
crime or the girl with the eyes.
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Are they just gonna leave her?
Yeah.
Let this be the end.
Join our side. Fuck what's gonna happen, right?
Avis!
Prepare
to
to
kill some
iron
blood?
Or we
Gladly.
kill her and take her
I
crystal.
have fire.
You focus on the target. Understood.
I thought the only reason why we had fire magic was because our brother bestowed it on us. At least in the beginning.
Yep, probably want to avoid that. Dodge. Is that dodge? Looks like a dodge.
I don't see the buttons on the screen that say dodge.
Better already.
It'll be a long
Be gone!
Are all the other dudes dead?
Yeah, I think so. Gotta walk on dodge.
Precision!
No. And lock on is these buttons. Alright, starting to get it again. But
So, in this universe, people are basically genie bottles. With some ability to control the genies once they're out, or become them somehow.
I mean, I don't think we had much control when we did it.
Yeah. Maybe it takes training.
Maybe.
Is it like the Hulk thing?
Oh, we have another move.
Iconic punishment. Come on, guys, help!
Wood.
Much appreciated.
Orders, Sergeant!
Stop walking and move! Not this time.
She's gotta have a second form.
Fucking icons. Icons?
This will be like
She's not even
Skyrim,
fully
maybe.
primed.
You'll kill her, and then, like, out of her bones, all the ice will be or something. It's great.
Not this time.
There we go. That's pretty good.
I will not have their blood on my
She's
hands.
almost at it.
I die before then.
Bazinga! No, Blizzaga. So, is there...
Can't see the trophy.
Oh, sorry.
That's not you.
So, is the universe that the Final Fantasy games are in, is it like a common universe
No.
at all?
Nope. Do it.
Lost.
She's dead. Man, it's pretty lucky that she had to use her, Shiva form to get beat up. Otherwise, wouldn't we be just dead?
Imprisoned here, used in crafting.
Very nice.
Potion. High potion. Steel, used in crafting.
We stole her clothes.
Not crafting. Oh.
Oh, it's okay, babe. We'll make shields by combining mirror shields with milk.
I usually do not enjoy crafting. Unless it's like the central mechanic of the game, like Dark
Is she
Cloud
dead?
2.
I don't think so.
Or Dragon
Well,
Quest,
what are you waiting for?
whichever one it was. Man, everybody's got an icon.
No, that's not you. Not here. I'll bloody do it then.
Oh!
He's lost his arm.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh,
Fuck.
I thought you wanted her dead.
I mean, she's there,
We've
Chew
got
Boy.
company, Wyvern.
Well, that explains why they don't kill her.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord
Running away.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
And then there were two.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Let's go.
Dominant.
Hopefully that guy used up
know.
his daily attack to
No
use that
one.
axe throw.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That's enough.
They lost the timing.
Try to make your friends help.
Now that that's done,
I'm going to try to kill
Ask you
her.
again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Gonna take the rest of her body too.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Fine.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we turn empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Oh, that's not dodge.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
Why do they circles dodge?
Not this time.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh,
Got me though.
he got you good.
There we go.
Too slow.
In your face, Sergeant.
Oh yeah, I also have, how do I do it?
Dodge.
Have you forgotten
This?
who
That's
plucked
it.
you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when
Pretty
you
sure
had none?
the dude that trained most of
You
us
speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
killed.
Yeah, I think so.
I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
The sergeant's really up on our history as well. About the stagger dude. For a guy that talks that much trash, he sure falls to his knees a lot.
Now what can you do? Hello.
Hello, chat.
For nothing. No one.
How are you liking the game?
And I
Ricky?
will not fall.
I
by
like
your
it.
hand.
Not this time.
Oh, run, 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 run!
That should do it.
Traitor's blade.
You killed a god!
Got him. Got him.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. They are light filtering glasses. Very comfortable.
Are we out of focus or are we like blown up?
Oh no. Are you going to? I thought you meant to have us on like the Star Trek fuzzy lens beautiful vision. I was like, my skin looks so good.
The focus not changing.
What are you spinning?
The focus ring.
The f-stop?
No, I know how to work a camera.
Okay. Yeah, these glasses are fun because well, they make just light bearable more. But they also have a wonderful side effect if you are like looking at the sky and the clouds and it's, you know, it's just a normal kind of, you know, the sun's setting or whatever, but it's not like a beautiful sunset. If you look at the sky with these, it might look like a gorgeous sunset, even though it's really not if you take them off. So it just, I don't know, literally makes the world like looking at through rose-colored glasses. Happy with it?
No, it didn't change.
Okay. Calvin is doing much better.
Yes.
Yes. Thank
Finally.
goodness. Hopefully he should be back.
He's been back here and there.
Yeah. Gonna fall over. But they were
Wave
just
3.
watching us. Just run.
About now's the time to turn into a big fire demon.
What if she becomes a big ice lady? He's hugging her.
Oh. Alexander's come to play. So I think Titan used lightning too.
It's Alexander.
Another Final Fantasy summon.
Oh.
Does the lightning.
Your eardrums are just ringing. Having lightning strike within like 100 feet of you? Oh. Our dog?
This way.
Ah, Sid.
Bloody wind.
There's always a Sid.
Well, come on then.
He always is hot.
Usually on the older side.
Fuck.
Trying to judge me. I'll be honest, I looked at him and I was like, I need to get one of those jackets for Rick. With the split cuffs, look great. What was the dog's name?
Repeat. No.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the
Like
Ice
her
Queen on her back.
penny line.
No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Like, we got a group of 3 dominants now. Get Shiva on our side.
How could she not be on our side?
Well, we did try to kill her.
Jill. Is it really you?
Rick, how many people do you think are gonna get tattoos on their face from this game?
Not very many.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
Do you know us?
Clive Rosfield.
Seemingly.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
You've got us at a disadvantage.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Mercenary?
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
What's that guy's
You're welcome
name?
to join us.
I don't know.
You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I love him. Oh,
I'll
come
explain
on. It
everything
doesn't take
once
that
we're back in the
long.
hideaway. Come on.
He turned into a big boy.
With, like, strangely thick limbs.
It's fur. Just little spindly things that are there.
But, like, the body seems, like, kind of small compared to the size of the limbs. Like, more of a... Maybe I'm just crazy. But it looks more like human comparative limb size dimensions.
The hideaway. Oh, that reminds me.
So is...
I can't do it.
Sid seems like a Robin Hood sort of guy.
I don't know. Maybe more like revolutionary. Withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight, one would have to either be extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wretched wasteland their home.
Some writer was very proud of that line. I'm proud of them for writing it.
No, I can't read my book. Yes, I can.
The what? Did you already read this?
No.
The westerly of Valisthia's two great continents, with its frozen northern reaches, its temperate, marshy midlands, and the searing heat of the south, it boasts a breadth of climes and cultures not seen anywhere else in the known realms.
Just trying to figure out who our big boy was.
Maybe...
Aha!
Goats!
Goats.
One of Sid's trusted allies, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone.
Dominant Jill Warwick, dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. In the depths of the Nysa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priest of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. Sidolphus. It's hilarious.
Acidophilus.
Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of the Nysa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Joa away to a secret hideaway in the Deadlands.
Hey, it's telling us what's gonna happen. No.
Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown, Torgal. After the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later, when Torgal's new master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nysa defile. Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other as if not a single day had passed since their separation.
Barren wastes. Yeah.
Deadlands be dead. Thank you for the sub. Wasn't me.
Not much
JB.
further now.
Hello.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
His voice sounds familiar.
Yeah. Sniff the dirt. Smells like ash.
Better than ass.
Home sweet home.
Lovely cave you have.
I like how the dog has a bracelet.
It's much better on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Farmers.
Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
And?
Talia.
Taria.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots.
I like
Move. Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around.
talking. His voice
Give
is
her my
like
soul.
velvet.
Oh. Fat chocobo
Where?
on the map.
It's probably a bar or tavern, right?
Resident Psy Sicker of Sid's hideaway.
Physiker.
Physiker. Makes more sense. of Sid's hideaway. Tarja, is that what they call her?
Tarja.
Is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nycid Defile, she is placed into Tarja's care.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
See? Fat chocobo.
Be surprised if he wasn't. Smell of war.
Right here.
No. No, it's not. People.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
You know, there's worse.
When he's not out
Oh my
chasing
gosh.
rumors, sits up there
There's
in that
worse
hole of
fates
his.
than being an accountant. Okay?
Lay off the man. Got plenty to
In
worry about.
most Final Fantasies, there is a fat chocobo that you can summon.
Aww.
Spoony Bard.
Struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Spoony Bard from Final Fantasy IV. Amazing. Thank you, North, for the sub.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
You should have started at the top and worked your way down.
Seemingly not. Here's our doggy. Give him a pet first.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Wow.
Some tells me that dog gets plenty of treats.
He is indeed surly.
Maybe we need to unlock something.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
His accent
bars.
is kind of going places. That's pretty
Washroom floor's all mended then.
Alright, let's go talk to Sid. Think you could wash this off my face?
Oh, you saw what that girl did to
Just
her
working
face.
on a pet
Like,
project of
burned.
mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Yeah. We fell like through Middle Earth.
Yeah. Got smote upon the ruins.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Well, I like him.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive?
Oh, I see it.
Will you
I'll fix
join
it.
us?
Oh. Good.
Damn.
Goodness. The other side, too.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged,
Did we forget
I
what
must
it was?
walk my own path.
Avenged.
My brother was murdered
Like, dude, everybody else
by a
knows you
second
killed him.
dominant of fire.
Yep.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know.
What do they do?
One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Gosh, he's so easy to manipulate.
certain?
Just say, like, there might be a dominant of fire over there. You never
Say
know.
we go and ask him.
Like Bowen and a dragon.
Yes.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Like Bowen and the dragon.
Let's make ready then.
I don't know if fantasy protagonists are often
You'll find
hesitant
everything
to
you
join
need down in the main hall,
rebellion.
as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Yeah, I mean, I love me a good anti-hero. Really do. But man, sometimes when they, like, are anti-hero just for, like, the heck of it. Like, when Sid asked him to, like, you do want to help her, right? And he's, like, so silent and stoic for, like, 45 seconds, and it's like, you know this, you killed 2 guys just now.
Threw your life away. What little life it was.
Yeah. Goots.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
Man,
Blackthorn
Goots.
won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Their voices, at least, are very distinct. And
Fancy a mug of
emotive,
Kenneth
even if
Coldest
their
when we're
faces
done?
aren't all the time. This just came out.
Yeah.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
What about booze?
Key item.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty.
What if he's trying
Let's
not
have a
to
look
drink?
at you. doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's farts. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting new gear as well as upgrading existing gear can be done at the forge, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials.
Just one game. I'd like to go to a place where the blacksmith himself had the recipes for making this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it when it's like a Dr. Stone situation where it's like, here's the technology.
You bring your own materials.
Just give me a shop where I can buy stuff. I don't need crafting.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
As long as he says out loud what he thinks is best for me, I will agree.
Did he just decide that you should put your face in the furnace? Notice, when something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there's also notices for new quests, new missives, many other things.
It's Karen's.
Karen. Yeah, you're right.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Navigator of the River Styx.
Goots just hangs out outside the blacksmithery with a bunch of those bottles, booze.
Alright.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Killer's gonna be busy today.
Quick as you like.
Man, whoever their tattoo removal expert is.
All right, we make him comfortable while a bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Look at all those rivets.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Look, Goots did you a favor. You could do something nice for him.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit,
Have a
this
potion?
rate, you won't make it through the night.
Glug, glug,
Think
glug.
you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Get used to this, chat.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's so bitchy. He's super unconcerned.
He's seen a lot of death in his time.
Sure.
Thank you, Geeky Gal, for the sub.
He's going to be all right.
Thank goodness
But
everybody's
I'll need to
staring.
examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
What do you need us to fetch for you? I thought she was gonna tell us to go on a quest to another room that we haven't been to.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone.
These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Booze I could give her.
And thanks. Be seeing.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
We've unlocked side quests.
Seemingly. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. They indicate that they have a quest to offer. To-do list. Quest priority in the journal by highlighting and pressing X. Okay. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things
Philistia.
Yeah. The Orchestrion, personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game.
Why did they use the word jukebox?
Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
It's just a little adorable.
Who are these people? Alright, side quest. Why not? Actually,
Yes. Let's collect all the side quests.
well, I've heard the side quests are not great.
Well, I thought this game just came out. Maybe they just haven't played the right one.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
Ooh.
The Fat
guy's
Chocobo is
into
a
us.
demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
We're
For your trouble,
we're
I can offer you the
a
contents of my
DoorDasher now.
strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
That food. Do it.
I don't see why not.
Do I work for tips?
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Lord Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
It's not victuals, is it?
You have to get, shoot. What's her name?
Paradise Quest.
From Deadly Premonition. Pot.
Oh.
How long has it been?
Mary?
Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Yeah.
A lot of good that.
My soup is getting cold. I know who you were talking about. That guy's got a massive nose. So powerful.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless.
Is this how every bowl of soup's gonna be?
Yep.
The Hideaway is the home
Get
I'm
ready.
leaving you, and a mighty fine one at that.
Oh no. Let's hear all the sob stories about how amazing Sid is. So help me if this is the same dude.
Your food.
I was hoping it
Looks
might
pretty
be.
good.
Well, doesn't this
It
look
does.
fine?
That
Thank
beef
you,
stew.
lad.
Looks like squash.
You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
Well, at least they're voiced.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore.
I don't know.
Well met, lad. And
Some
keep
of
up the
these
good
lines,
work.
I feel like could have been just a window. Don't let them know you read.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Yeah, this would be rare knowledge. Magic
Your
is
food.
so common.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Give us our money.
All done,
They were bearers. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
Equality or equity?
Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
Gosh, they're just pushing Sid
I
down our
promised you
throat.
something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Opens the lid.
Thank you, Clive.
It's just Kenneth inside.
Quest complete.
Thanks, game.
500 gil.
It did double our money.
And we got some materials.
I'm sure. But this also is a really terrible quest.
Yeah. Oh. Looks like an equip.
A badge.
Here. Here we go.
Ooh, look at all those.
I think these are cheating ones. We don't want that. No cheat. Yeah.
No.
No cheat.
But.
No.
Ugh.
No.
What if there was one that made the quests like speed up, like the side quests?
All right, let's look at our points here. What do we got? Taunt.
Are there any other
Blade
things
could
that
be
we
good.
can like spend stuff on? Like what's above?
Well, let's see. So we have Rising Flames, which we can upgrade. Fading Shift, which we can upgrade. What does that upgrade to? Increases the distance. That's probably not super necessary. Increases the number of hits. Right.
What's the big one?
Heat Wave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Alright. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh, but that one looks cool.
It's a little pricey for us. I think we only have 2 slots. So we're going to have to choose between Rising Flames. Maybe not. Maybe there's more. How do we do it? Heat Wave? Might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Thrust, we have lunge.
That just makes it easier to do, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, extends the trigger window, which would be nice.
Yeah. Don't have enough for that yet.
Don't. It extends the window, which we might need to do because I'm pretty bad at it.
It's okay.
Oh, do we have to equip that new ability? Or is it already done? Okay, yeah, so can't have them all. Is that better than Rising Flame?
I bet it will be like it'll probably be determined fight to fight. Like there might be fights that we come across where we really need something to block projectiles. But most of the time lately we've just been needing to clear out several guys.
Well, let's give it a shot, see how it works.
Yeah.
In a fight.
Do you think we should go and help?
You call her the Merry Maid.
I heard they escaped their masters.
You another one of Sid's strays?
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her.
Who needs to hold nails?
Hi, Jeffrey. Need a shirt?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
What do we get?
Oh, thank you. Takes a lot of work to keep...
It certainly looks like you've got you.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up.
That guy's resting on
No,
a
I
knee
suppose
that's just
not.
in the air.
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the... Thanks again.
White Ads.
Watch out, it's a pit.
Ooh.
There's an awful lot of wood on the floor.
Haha!
Excuse me.
Looks like they're using a
The man
smoothing
working over
plane
by the
on
garden
rough
said he-
timber.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter.
Jeffrey.
Luck would have it. You take as much as...
Thank you.
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh. These people just get along so well. It's gonna be like 5 minutes before they're all dead.
So
You have
better
to
get
avenge
this
them
tin.
as well.
Stick him in our pants.
Jeffrey, was it?
Oop, didn't you do that?
I need supplies for my journey.
What's that?
Well, that's
Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
You owe me
Though I
money.
suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
Oh gosh, she's
I
so
won't.
judgy.
Not again.
Yep.
I love her.
Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something?
I thought you just
You
provided.
didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now,
Two different colored
let's
eyes.
see some coin.
I think.
Heterochromia? Does look like it.
Why is there shops and crafting? Alright.
Because of people like you.
New sword. We have iron bracers already, right? No. Okay, these are better. Consumables. Alright, well. Do we have 500? Where's our money? Down lower left. Sure.
We're lucky we did
Can I
that.
find a better price
We're-
than that?
We have enough money to buy that now.
And this.
Yeah.
So we get both?
Yes. We don't have to build things. What are you talking
It's
about?
rubbing me blind, you know.
And then, do we sell old stuff?
Oh no.
Is there a reason
oh,
to
wait,
keep
wait, wait. It
old
says
stuff?
sell. So look what's equipped. Maybe.
I mean, this is all the stuff that I just unequipped to get my new fancy.
Okay, well then sell it. It says X.
That's all.
We'll sell it.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
How embarrassing.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done
Can you
for
imagine how
you.
nice it would be to have a dog that big?
All right.
Chief was pretty big.
All right, I can make an exception.
But he's also like
But just
well
this
behaved
once,
and
mind.
fairly intelligent.
My store's getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
She could lose her hand in his ear.
Torgal.
Torgal.
What do you think his summon is?
Yeah, boy.
Deliver the planks. Chicken! Oh. Chicken. Oh, that one did.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
got wood.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe. Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned...
There's no need.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
One of us.
Then why are you giving me money?
Might not be money. It might be meteorite. A gillbug.
Gillbug?
Contrary to popular belief, the small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers? Physicers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect.
Gave us a child's toy.
Children just need like jars. Alright. Give me my supplies.
Or they need to kill the bugs so they don't run away.
Supplies, motherfucker! Oh. Thought there was no magic.
About to learn a new dragon word.
Artstone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Alright. Well, do you want to try our new thingy?
Does it give us XP?
Probably not. Maybe. Hall Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides... Yeah, this is just like Devil May Cry. Yeah, where you have
gonna do it?
dudes. Well, I want to just try this.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Heat wave! Ah, it hits from range. Okay, yeah. So this is a lot like Devil May Cry. Enemy aggro. Yes, please. Gonna shoot anything at me?
That's enough.
Ah, it's that one. Damn. I hit the last one. There it is. Alright. You gotta go like... Oh, that's not what I meant, but that was pretty cool. I think I got it. So it's bam. Ah, too late. There's a little delay on the last one. Ooh, that's fun. Reset. Alright, again. There it is. Stand up. Oh, fine. Hilarious sound. Alright, I think I got it. How do we get out of this? In trading. Exit.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
You have to choose our battle group.
Maybe eventually. You don't only have to choose your party. Final Fantasy games. Fast travel.
Obelisks.
Make for the Great Wood. Alright. Anything else you want to do before we go?
No, let's go. I don't think we can talk to the little girl, so. I say little girl. She seems pretty grown up at this point.
That'd be the Great Wood.
Wait, we can just fast travel there?
So deep and vast is the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire. While its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest everlasting night. This map is an interesting choice. It's much different than any of the Final Fantasies I've played, where you walk around the world map, Dragon Quest style.
Oh, yeah. Got bug spray.
Blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital.
What does everybody have against
Besides,
cheese?
what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
My German Shepherd chief had the heart to hunt, but none of the ability.
No.
He was not stealthy.
Our German Shepherd Lance had the ability and the heart, but only for things that bothered Lessa. So, like, he would bite and eat bees and wasps and such, and bugs that bothered her. But I don't think he ever, like, took off after... I remember him chasing a deer once, but mostly it was just like, I'm just here to protect you.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Lizard.
Ooh, it's a squirrel.
Oh, it's a lizard. Oh, not good for traversal. Alright, dog. Get him. That's not it. How do we... There it is. Get him, dog.
That's it.
It's so weird when it's not turn-based.
Sick of Torgal.
Sick boy.
Stay down.
Did they make them metal? Those ward things.
I think so.
I can't tell what they're... Scales of some sort?
There it is.
Nice.
Level up. Does Torgal level? Just does.
I don't think
We still have a
any
way
of our
to go.
friends really do anything.
Two bloody hides.
Hit the loading screen there.
They do look strange, don't they? Got a graboid mouth.
tongues with more mouths?
No, I just meant the shape of its mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Deadlands
Looking for
probably pushed
food.
him.
No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Why are we on fire? Sure,
Because
it's fine.
we're cool.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to
They're
mention
so
this now.
cool.
Stay down.
Sounds 4.
Punisher
Well,
trophy.
that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Did you pick up that shiny bit over there? Is there something against the side of the clearing?
I think so.
Oh, pet him. Very good.
Good dog.
Oh, that was
Good Torgal.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
You guys could just walk through that sideways.
Dog
The
has big
ruins.
broad shoulders.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
Looks like they just fell out of the sky, doesn't it?
It's like we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Something about phoenixes flying too close to the sun, maybe. Who knows what lesson we
Mind your eye.
Why does the sword have, like, metal wrapping, not leather? That would be terrible.
I agree. Maybe it's supposed to be inlay?
Uh-oh.
Cool!
Says you don't have to fight him.
Yeah.
I can see that. Doesn't have to
Should
be
always
friendly
put on the
yours, does it?
cheat stuff. Just, you know you can't fall off the edge.
Not this time.
Got the stagger.
Get him, boy.
Oh, you got your multiplier up pretty far this time.
That'll help.
That would be really cool.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him.
Oh, you would give him commands.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh. Look at all that money we got.
Dragon talon in a sharp fang. Nice.
Gotta go find the Totoro tree.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
You are really hard on that
I
sword.
hadn't counted on that.
That was just a tree.
What'd you find, boy?
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you don't have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 to let Torgal point you in the right direction.
At least one of us knows these woods.
So
Thank you, Torgal.
strangely comedic.
It's very like
Like a radio advertisement.
I think like modern like software operating system install language.
Yeah.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over. Over here.
Oh, there's some flowers.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, juggle.
Try.
You're finished. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him! Stay down!
Combat something up. It's pretty fun. Now you're done.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Which way, puppy?
I feel like this combat is taking like DMC combat into Final Fantasy the way that Sleeping Dogs took Arkham combat into Grand Theft Auto kind of game. Interesting.
And they really expect us to suck, don't they? Potions everywhere. This looks like a boss battle. Do you want to save?
I don't think there's any like penalties for failure. Save. Back in my day, it was like half for all your money. Worse.
Worse. Worse than you're losing your money.
Time. Well, guess we're fighting them.
Spiny lizard guy again.
Watch out, Torgal.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take
That
too
was like Monster Hunter.
So much for you.
Like Dogma.
Well, still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
Too late.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm glad you did so much damage on the tail. Whoa!
Sick of Torgal.
Jump breaker! Oh, he's rolling!
Not exactly sure how that attack works. That time.
You know what to do, boy.
Good boy. better.
I was hoping you'd roll up into a ball.
It's, Godzilla gotta move. One of his opponents. Oh, come on.
Get him, boy!
I was gonna say, Godzilla just like floated along the ground with his tail dragging on the floor. And did like drop kicks and stuff.
Not this time.
Close.
I think there's been a Japanese wrestling promotion that had a wrestler fight Godzilla.
You know what to do.
Like in a suit. That.
Going over the fire.
Very good.
Someone's got the oak.
Oh my gosh!
No one
Sonic!
knows.
Ah.
That's a lot of damage.
That'll do that, yeah?
My bad.
Kill him first. My wounds, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah, whatever. Early again.
Again too.
You little
You
faith.
know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
That's close.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Got him.
Oh, so close.
There, boy.
Punch. He rolled over for you.
Yep.
Stab him in the heart.
Not the cleanest fight.
No. I kind of feel bad killing animals that have like.
Come on.
Stand back.
Now he gets in the fight.
Got crystals. Ah! I like a good snap.
Roy Mustang, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Ramu.
I like the idea of like them just haunting people. That sort of relationship.
Sid,
A little bit more like Moon Knight.
you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you
Kill
think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of
We're gonna
it.
pick up that thing over there on the ledge.
But the ledge is where we're supposed to go.
Doesn't look like it. It looks pretty steep. Are we allowed to just walk by some enemies?
Let's make this quick.
Oh no.
I don't intend to find out.
Find out. I can go that
Oh,
way.
there's some flowers too. You attack them before they start attacking. Darn it.
Sick of Toggle.
Punishing sick. You see that?
My stuff.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
No time. Right.
Level up.
My immersion. The dog's barking at you.
Woof.
Oh. We pet him 500 times.
After it.
It's like a special achievement.
Treat that time. Oh, whatever will we do?
Find the river.
Huh.
Wait, is that the river? There's, say downstream or upstream?
Okay. Either way, doggo.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
A lot of icons have ever helped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
There, boy.
Sick him.
There, boy. Get him.
Dog.
There, boy. Too slow.
Done and done. Yeah, do a cutscene. Quiet. Mega Man style. What do I always do? Jump into the boss doors.
Yeah.
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Is that lady? That bad lady?
Yeah, it looks kind of like it. The feathered headdress girl with the copper penny dress.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Looks like the woodcutter dude, carpenter.
Excellent.
Not supposed to point out how the characters are all the same basic shape.
We move.
Two of the guys we served soup to, the only difference was their nose.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Nice. She's got wind. I wonder who that is.
That woman.
The tall dude?
Benedicta Herman, commander
the
of
tall dude
Willard's
with her?
elite intelligences.
Crazy tall dude?
If we
She
can
wasn't a
capture
broad,
her,
though. Maybe she just got type.
Benedicta, commander of the kingdom of Lords, elite intelligences, who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state, most recently in their negotiations with the Domics at the Zenitra stronghold. But Barnabas is not only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambition for Hugo Kupka.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Alright, let's take out the little dudes first.
Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Oh, almost got him. Good dog.
Hit him like a baseball bat.
Damn.
What? That guy's got the assassin skills.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh. It teleports away and then back and teleports.
Fate is sealed.
Yes. Oh, R1.
It's harder to see when to lock, isn't it?
Staggered.
How embarrassing.
There, boy.
Take him, rip his arms off.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah.
Get him, boy.
health. Damage to him.
Just a chance for us to die, then.
Give me a hit. Oh, teleported. Yeah, better.
You know what to do, boy. It's all better already. That's better.
Almost.
Get him, boy.
Fine now.
There, boy.
Oh, where'd he go?
And now,
It's like a spinning screwdriver pile driver.
get him. A little help. Sicker, Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Finish him.
Not this time.
Kill him this time.
Third time's the charm.
Whack his head off.
Got him. Badge of Might.
We can wear that, right?
I think so. I may equip it after the cutscene.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Can't tell if he's making fun of him or what.
Maybe a little.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Okay.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. Their in-law swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Of course
Well,
they have them.
and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Arcade mode.
That's not where we're going.
Orbel Downs, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire, are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look.
I guess it's where Lost Wing is.
Maybe. I think that Neil Breen stars about up there.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Huh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Fix it up, Sid.
You truly
It's your
think
destiny.
that dominance waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him.
What's his
Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Hey, fast travel obelisk.
Indeed.
Attune it.
Louder than words. Red brown screen.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Gosh, his thinking voice is a lot louder than his talking voice. Is that what they were talking about? Louder than words?
Maybe. Goodies up there. There. No goodies over there. Oh, we can run! When did we unlock this wonderful ability? Kabam!
It was around the other side of the building. In the building. Might have already picked it up.
Did I?
Yeah, as you were walking around. Run through trellises. That's impressive.
Figures up ahead.
Even the trellises in Red Dead would stop you.
Bad guys.
Oh.
Soon to be dead guys. That's not what I wanted. It'll work.
You climbed on top of the post.
Stay down! More Waludas. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Maybe if you didn't kill them all, you could have asked some questions.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question.
Scream.
Shout.
How do we even know what he looks like?
Subtle.
Imagine he'll be like blue flames, wearing a motorcycle jacket with flames on.
What he looks like.
Jorgo probably knows him, right?
Yeah, sure.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan,
That sounds like a child.
Really sound like a child.
The bucket.
Talk to the dog.
He doesn't know anything right now.
You can't hold down your instinct button for
Nope.
him?
Is that the child we heard?
I guess so. Where the red thing is.
Far away.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
Screams and runs away.
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
This is a terrible hiding spot.
To the
Bring her
church,
with
then.
you.
To the church! To the church! Oh,
Looks empty to me.
it is super empty.
Oh, there's a cellar. Or a
Oh.
crypt.
Why wasn't the kid down there? Who's this guy?
Squeezing it just isn't helping.
Man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
And a real dog comes up.
About time.
Stand back.
Let us do it. We don't cough up blood when we use our fire.
Why doesn't he just go like,
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
That's the signal.
You weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Got a little rat tail going on.
Guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
sick 'em, boy?
We should send the dog.
He did send the dog, Rick.
Oh.
Where's Sid's dog? That's why as soon as he saw us, Sid was like, oh, you want this dog? Sure. I'm trading up.
Man, this guy is quick.
In full armor, too.
Only we could run.
Hold down the button.
There's no button. He just does it after a while sometimes. I can skip.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Talk to the hand.
Oh my gosh.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you
That
join?
Look at that turkey leg.
It's a chocobo leg.
Whoa.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Everybody's getting drunk tonight. What is this filth?
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
Good job, buddy.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Don't kill him, okay? Why? He was running towards the enemy.
Uh-oh.
We have here, boys.
I hate
an Imperial
dumb bad
bearer.
guys.
Good. I was getting bored.
Well, that's the thing about bad guys. You're supposed to hate them sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh, no going back that way. Only forward. Don't immediately recognize that one. Also, she just summoned it like a persona. Didn't like take control of her.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
You got some explaining to do, Lucy.
Get him, boy!
Is there a lot more? 8?
Sick
Alright,
of Total.
that's fine.
Take plenty of damage.
Get him, boy!
Oh, I dodged.
You only dodge once per jump.
There's just some dodges.
Oh. I hate that.
Want to be able to spam it.
Yes, I would!
Buy some more potions. Nice.
Get him!
Stagger kill.
It's just under halfway.
Damn.
Not this time.
Where to go?
Sick of Total.
Earlier late.
Over here.
Dagger.
Better be on your way, Sid. You've got this time. Here.
Well, it's almost dead, regardless.
You lose.
Did it at great expenditure of resources.
Well, she has been pretty much the most scary bad guy that we can have until this point.
Oh yeah, we forgot to equip our stuff.
Oh, frack.
Remember this time.
Curses.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
They have the high ground.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
My Lady Benedicta! We have secured the dominant! She barked in my general direction, too.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Think our lady friend Jill's awake. Good wooden mug.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
There was an awful lot of, like, sighing of a lot of different characters in that scene.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the
Why is it
young dragoon
cutting
led,
like that?
and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
every leap, and through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. and bring peace to my brother's soul.
You gotta bring peace to your own soul.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Is he licking up oatmeal out of that mug? I gotta say, the tattoos on their face kind of look like clock hands. Like, highly ornamental ones, but like 2 clock hands crossed.
This radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Is this Bahamut?
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
Maybe it wasn't us.
Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Ifrita.
Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oh.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Her sword is
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Oh, I know why they don't have sheaths.
Do be gentle
don't wipe
with
the
them.
blades off ever.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
What news does he have?
Something that should have to hide in another cutscene.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide
Triple
those I
rat tail.
free to safety.
And
Cerberus
Miss
rat
Olafin, why
tails.
can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't.
Guess we're dating now.
All right.
I think so.
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast.
It's a great time to do it.
Come on, Clyde. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it.
But
Do
Gav just went out to scout.
No.
Like, you're not leaving. Is he gonna come back in like a couple hours and be like, hey, where are you guys?
He scouts and he comes back.
He's gonna be ski scout out there waiting for the prisoners to show up. He's like,
Alright, let's clear stuff.
just saying, they might have like shared the plan.
Oh no, we gotta watch out for Jimmy.
No, that's at dead of night.
Store progresses new weapons and items will become available on Highway's trading post.
It's not that settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Still have never played beyond
At this
7%
hour.
of that game.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
They're probably not open at night, are they? Let's go for stuff before we forget. Here.
Yes.
Cleric medallion. Pretty good. I do heal a lot.
The batch of metal you've got, is that like a level 2 one?
Defense by 10.
Oh, that's you've got it equipped. Okay.
And badge of might.
That one.
Cool. Save. Did I say we call it? What?
Okay. But we don't know who's gonna spend the night with Sid.
But we did gain a new party member.
Gav?
Huh?
Gav?
No. The dog.
You don't even know his name.
It's a good dog.
Good dog.
Alright. The intrigue continues to build. We saved Joe, our childhood friend, who's now host of Shiva. We met a host of Ramut. I'm not sure if he's host or blessing. This will probably tell us. Dominant of Ramu.
Yeah.
Ramu.
So he's dominant.
And it looks like the baddies have Ifrit. Got our brother. And there's also a Bahamut around there somewhere. There's 8 dominants, or at least they're supposed to be. But it seems like there's some doubling up for some of the different elements.
Yeah. Wait. But they're not all elements, right?
Maybe not. I don't know. They all are so far.
Yeah.
Bahamut's usually a dragon dude who has like
Gold, metallic.
well,
something.
it's like ultimate or ultima, I think. So it's like all the elements.
Oh, so Godzilla.
Kinda.
Okay. Mite and drinke.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this game. It's both very Final Fantasy and not Final Fantasy at all.
Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting ways.
I'm playing this and I keep thinking it's like, this is a lot like Vermintide, or this is a lot like I don't know why, but the towns remind me of like spaces that we've seen in other JRPGs. Like just straight up reminiscent of like, I recognize this layout from Hato from Dragon Quest.
It's not nearly enough chest open.
Yeah.
You just have to pick up those blue glowy things, but
It's very dark. Very dark.
yeah, the first M-rated one, I think.
Wow.
At least of the main line. Yeah, back to its western roots. Very dark. Has some inspiration of different like dark fantasies. Yeah, very intriguing. And I can't wait to play more, which will be back Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep.
Come back.
Play more Final Fantasy.
Yep. I think that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys. Have a good Monday. We'll see you in a couple days. Bye.
Bye-bye.